Evet bayanlar baylar, İnanılmaz Örümcek Adam'ın 8. bölümüne, final bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Biliyorsunuz ki önceki bölümde Max Steel'in yani Elektro'yu durdurmaya çalışıyorduk. Onu hallettikten sonra Oscorp binasına saldırı olduğu söylendi ve oraya gittiğimizde Harry Osborn'la karşılaştık biliyorsunuz. Harry Osborn'u da yendikten sonra küçük bir kesit görmüştük. Ravencroft bölgesine enstitüsünde Carnage ortaya çıktı biliyorsunuz. Cletus kesidi çıldırdı ve şu an Ravencroft enstitüsüne gitmemiz lazım. Carnage'i durdurmamız lazım. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek görmüş olacağız. Lütfen beni Instagram ve Twitch'ten takip etmeyi unutmayın. Kanalıma abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı unutmayın efendim. Hazırsanız başlayalım. Oo.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we
Biz
can do
varız
is
ya oğlum.
close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time.
Task Force eleman ne yapacaklar lan?
On my way.
Ravencroft'a gidelim abi. Maximum Carnage.
This is a nightmare. How to get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. This isn't personal. I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. You're just some skinny kid.
Anam.
Did you just expect me to stand
Ulan
there?
bunlar dönüşmüş lan.
Want me to surrender? Raise your hand.
Ben çek.
To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Spider-Man, get me out of here!
Tamam. Geldim.
Thank you. It got so bad so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. We should dance fight instead.
Çek şunu.
You should see me do the worm.
Çek.
Boom shakalaka.
Vurdum mu oturturum ha.
Who's not involved in the riot. Got the spider. Webs. All the stylish.
Lan bana geliyor vuruyor yine ya. Oğlum manyak mısın lan?
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Ya gördün mü şu olayı ya? Allah Allah bak ya. Bak saçmalığa bak ya.
This is a
Geç abi.
nightmare.
İşte tamam okey.
Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Sorry. Not involved in the riot. Quit fighting like that.
Spider-Man, get me
Tamam
out of
çek
here!
abi. Tamam çek abi çek.
Thank you.
Tamam.
It got so bad so fast.
Okey tamam
Glad to
okey abi.
help. Now get as far away from here as you can. anyone who's not involved in the riot. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Güzel.
Thank you.
Bir şey değil mi
I
dur?
was so scared. Head for the bridge.
Merak etme,
Police will
merak
get
etme.
you out.
İyisin. Önce seni öldüreceğim it.
Ionic webbing makes everything better. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
Here he is.
Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy.
No more fancy stuff. Let's see how you...
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Hah.
Help! I'm trapped in here.
Tamam.
Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Buna sıfatlara bak bak bak. Ana. Oğlum hepsi bunlar Carnage'e dönüşmüş lan.
Spider-Man, help me.
Geldim doktor geldim.
Personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this.
Tamam iyiyiz iyiyiz.
You're not taking
Go, go,
this
go, go, go.
seriously. Or are you really that slow?
İyi gibiyiz. Hop. Tamam iyiyiz.
Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't.
Sizin
I
altınızda.
know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
Hadi bakalım. Nasıl durdurabiliriz söyle.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but
Tamam kısa kes çabuk. Okey tamam. Anarısın ne vardı? Evet.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship.
Aynen öyle. Asıl niyeti ne?
More. Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at
Bak
Ravencroft.
psikopatı görüyorsun değil
He
mi?
wants to build a family in his image.
Hadi bakalım.
I'll get
Çabuk.
you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept.
Tamam.
Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe.
Olmayacak tamam. Okey, al abi şunu.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
Anlatacaksın köpek. Bak. Vay köpek vay. Numara yapmış ya. Ona. Görüyor musun lan iti?
You know, you should do differently? Everything.
Gir abi gir çabuk. Vay köpek vay. Bile yapmışlar yani biz ölelim diye. Ulan Kingpin var ya.
Heavy duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix.
Who's there? Here he is! Target acquired! Open fire!
Dur bakayım şuradan gir bir ne var burada?
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
Ne yapacağız dur bakayım.
That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Gel al ha. Kafana yen öyle işte.
Any friendlies in my area?
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Abi ne oluyor? Allah Allah bak ya adam tek attı şaka mısın oğlum sen ya?
Duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. I webbed your nostril
Bir dakika şöyle yap.
so you won't snore.
Git öldür yine şuradan.
Target acquired! Open fire!
We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me.
You're not fighting.
Here's one for the highlight reel. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Hear that?
Allah belanı versin senin patlıyor ya.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Police brutality. Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. Inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Ne yapacağız şimdi?
Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
Tamam. Nereden abi? Şuradan.
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage.
Okay.
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better?
Okay. Huh.
I call this the seismic blast. You can call it light. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt.
Okay. Nereye geldik lan? Nefret ediyorum bu robotlardan ya, var ya. Tilt ediyor beni. Bir vuruyor, oturtuyor.
Great. Why is it never the puppy project or the chocolate project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the dark.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree.
Allah Allah. Ulan şuna bir bak ya. Aha, o ne lan?
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
Abo.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
Anla.
Not this time. Well, oh, come on, don't cry.
Oh.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I
Madem
stopped
buraya
you?
kadar geldin, döveceğim
Others
nasıl
like
olsa,
you?
gerçeği
A
öğreneyim.
family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only...
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Anla. Anla. Eyvah. Bu ne oğlum?
You know what you should do differently? Everything. Cletus, I hate the people who can fix what they did to you.
You are the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Finally, perfect. What I was always meant to be.
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Ha? Oh. O yanıyor.
You want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Fine.
Ha? Yan köpek yan. Onu. Abo.
You live in a world. You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I'm not my family, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you would. The week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. You're starting to predictable. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
Ha? Yan köpek yan.
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't do
Nereden?
better? Webs. What are the stuff?
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. Get them. Be free.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Running out of are we?
Nerede lan? Nerede bu?
Checked.
Ya yeter bir defolun gidin ya.
They say everyone's his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Did you just stand there? Let's see this again in slow motion. think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Shakalaka.
You don't kill me. You're a cow.
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Hadi.
Deep inside you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Hah. Aha. Ha? Ha köpek ha geber.
No. Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last
Ah,
friend.
Stan.
Hey, but I know for a fact
Köpek ya ölmedi
you've
bir
still
türlü.
got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me in a way that'll make him proud.
Enough
Aynen
said.
öyle.
Enough said.
Aha. Yes. Güzel. Huu. Evet dostlar. Bayağı güzeldi. Şuraya geçebiliyoruz mu veya ek sahne var mı? Geç abi. Ek sahnemizi izleyebiliyoruz mu? Var mı bir şey? Aha.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborne is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a
Kingpin yine işin başında. Vay köpek vay.
yeah. Goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you.
Vay köpek vay.
Chameleon.
What happens?
Aa kalem o.
Now, the real work.
Aa doktor normalde öldü değil mi? Kanekletus boğazından tutmuştu ya doktorla ikisini. Aa ölmüşlerdi oğlum doğru ya tabii. Evet var mı başka bir şey yüklensin. Okay.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help
Okay.
people.
Tamamdır. O zaman herhangi bir şey yapmayacak. Kostüm kilidi açıldı. Okey. Arttırmalar vesaire 3200 falan filan. Tamam, başka bir şey ne yazıyor? Kötülük asla uyumaz. Hatırlatıcı. Ne bu? Bir daha mı görev var? Yoksa ana yan görevlerden bahsediyor. He. Ha, okey tamam. Çıkalım abi. Okey. Şöyle kısalım. Evet dostlar. Gayet güzel bir seriydi. Ben çok zevk aldım. Ve oyunu Türkçe bir şekilde oynadığımız için tekrardan parantez içinde Apex çeviriye sonsuz teşekkürler. Hikayeyi anlamış olduk. Ne istediğini, bizden ne anlatma, hani daha doğrusu oyunun bize ne anlatmak istediğini, nasıl anlatmak istediğini gayet güzel bir şekilde anladık. Ben zevk aldım. Gayet güzeldi. Hani siz de umarım zevk almışsınızdır. Benle beraber hani hem oynarken hem izlerken. Bakalım başka seriler gelecek tabii ki. Daha farklı süper kahraman olsun veya farklı oyunlar olsun. Ben zevk aldım, dediğim gibi güzeldi, eğlenceli geçti. Örümcek Adam'a ne uçma sahneleri olsun vesaire çok güzeldi. Benim diyeceklerim bu kadar dostlar. Lütfen yorum yapmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, tekrardan izlediğiniz için sonsuz teşekkürler. Kanala abone olmayı, beni Instagram ve Twitch'ten takip etmeyi unutmayın. Başka serilerde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.